Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. I'm Kimberly Greenwell. We have an exciting show for you today. We're going to show you two of the Home Expo homes happening at Champions Point. The Building and Development Association of Southern Indiana is having their first Home Expo presented by River City Bank in a number of years, so you'll want to see these houses. Stay tuned for more Your Kentuckiana Home.
Welcome to Your Kentuckiana Home, the only local home show in Kentuckiana. Your Kentuckiana Home is brought to you by Window World of Louisville.
Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. We are at the Building and Development Association of Southern Indiana's Home Expo site, and I'm here with David Bauer with Discovery Builders, who's also the developer of the site, and Charlie Smith with the Building and Development Association of Southern Indiana. You guys have a very exciting week coming up, and Charlie, this is the first time you've had a Home Expo for a very long time.
It really is. So after 40 years, we're having this show again, and it's been a while since we've had it. And we wanted to bring it back in a big, big way. And there's no better place to do that and to really celebrate what Home Expo is all about than doing it here at Champions Point.
Where you certainly picked the most beautiful development in Southern Indiana. David, Champions Point is just absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, Kimberly. We certainly think so. We think we have Southern Indiana's premier residential home community. We're also having here Fuzzy Zeller's Championship Golf Course. We have a wonderful pool. Kids Splash Park. We have so many things here at Champions Point that we're excited about.
One of the neat things about Champions Point that I notice is it's truly resort style living. Every time I come here, I just don't want to go home.
Yeah, it's fabulous. We consider it a destination location, and a lot of us live here, work here, play here. As I said, just the pool, the golf course, the biking, the hiking, the walking trails, it's wonderful.
And Charlie, you're going to have 5 amazing houses that are fully staged and furnished, be people to walk through that has the latest and greatest in home design.
It really is. So with all the houses that we have here, they're all fully furnished, fully decorated, and the price points on these things go up to $619,000. And in Southern Indiana, that is a huge amount of house. Very nice, the very best, the most expensive. Anything that you ever wanted to see, if you were dreaming about doing it to your home as a remodel or buying new, this is the place to come and see what's available to you in the housing market today.
And each house has something a little bit special and different that's new. Like, for example, David, in the house that we're in right now, you have a marble backsplash.
Yes, it's fabulous. The houses really are diverse. We've got a craftsman style, a French country style, a Tudor style, a very traditional Louisville style home, as well as a farm cottage style home. So there's a lot of diverse types of housing. The builders have all done a fabulous job. There's so many extras, as Charlie alluded to. If people come out, they will not be disappointed in what they see with this Home Expo.
And Charlie, it's very inexpensive to come out and get ideas, whether you're remodeling or trying to build. It's only $10 per person.
It is. It's $10 per person, but the exciting part about that ticket is at $10, $2 of every ticket we give to charity. So $1 of that is going to the Susan G. Komen, and another $1 of that is going to the local Habitat for Humanity, Clark and Floyd County.
So you can come out, get ideas for your home, meet the builders such as yourself, see the latest and greatest in home design, and give back.
And give back to the community.
We'll be back with one of the designers in just a moment. We are back with more Your Kentuckiana Home, and I'm here with Patty Howard and Leslie Lewis Sheets, who is with LL&A Interior Design. Leslie, you are the designer for a couple of the homes here, and the house that we're in has marble backsplash. I want to say that again, marble backsplash. It is so neat.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a dimensional, it's a new offering as far as a backsplash, and it's a marble, it's a honed marble, and the finish works well with the granite top and pulls out that sort of neutral taupey stone color. So we're really excited that the developer was excited to put it in and be able to showcase it in the home.
Now, the BDSI Home Expo presented by River City Bank is really the first home show of the season for both for the Kentucky, Indiana area, and they're going to be able to see the latest and greatest in home design, won't they, Leslie?
Absolutely, and we're so tickled to be here in the month of June, showcasing the 5 homes in this wonderful development, and just have the opportunity to show what is current, on trend as far as flooring, lighting, trim work, cabinetry, plumbing fixtures, fireplace surrounds, front doors, all the elements in the bones of the home and what makes it different and what's current right now.
And what is your favorite thing in the houses that you've been able to install?
I would say working with the kitchen cabinets. We're really proud of the details with that. The tile work is exceptional. A lot of neat details. We have some shiplap, which is a favorite right now. A lot of neat plumbing fixtures with a lot of the different finishes. All the pretty granite tops that are current and available right now. The new wood flooring, which is kind of a driftwood wire brush finish, which is new. So it's just been a great opportunity to showcase all the new offerings that we are able to learn about when we attend the markets and different trade shows.
Every house that I've gone to has had very special elements. Even the hardware in this house that you designed is unique and different.
The interior door hardware, yes, it's a lever style. It's a black, and just sort of transitional. It's a comfortable home. It's very welcoming for the lifestyle here. It's once you get home, you're kind of on a vacation lifestyle, and has a beautiful lake and golf course amenities, clubhouse, swimming. I've been out here through the duration of the show, mornings, days, evenings, weekends, and there's activity, people playing golf or swimming, or just it's a great lifestyle home, and it's a very comfortable, welcoming, open floor plan that I think great for entertaining and having your family in or out.
And Patty, you can talk about the lifestyle because you live here in Champions Point and you get to enjoy this resort style living every single day.
Every day, Kim, and I absolutely love it out here. I work, live, and play here. I work as a real estate agent, and it's easy to sell homes out here in this beautiful community. I also live here, and when I come home from work, I just simply can relax, look out, look at the beautiful surroundings, and just relax. It's just a beautiful place to be.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll be back with more Your Kentuckiana Home in just a moment. The Building and Development Association of Southern Indiana's Home Expo, presented by River City Bank, is starting next weekend. Use the contact information on your screen to find out more information. We're back with more BDASI Home Expo, and I'm here with Dustin Williams, the owner of Eco Homes, and you have a lot of meaning behind the name of your company, Eco Homes. Why did you choose that name?
For us, it's about being energy efficient as possible and also being cost effective. All right, so we want to try to find a good middle ground, and for every customer, that's different on how much they can get really deep into geothermal and energy efficient as can be, or bang for your buck, and we try to meet that in the middle where everybody's getting what they want.
And you've been in business for a really long time.
Started in 2008, full-time Eco Homes. Started out with smaller projects, additions, and we really started trying to build our quality and our customer base up, and to what it is now.
And just a few years later, now you're building the most expensive house here at Champions Point during the BDSI Home Expo. So tell us a little bit about your home. We
didn't start out to be the most expensive or the biggest. I think we may be the biggest, most expensive, but really I wanted to showcase a lot of things that we do, and they really are things we do a lot. We do these things a lot with a lot of nice custom homes that we build. So we incorporated a lot of things that we do, some things we wanted to try, and this is the design we came up with.
So you have a lot of eco elements in the house, such as you went ahead and added leak protection in the basement.
Yeah, so that's one thing. I think we're the only ones in the area that do a Dow system, a Dow styrofoam system. It's an internal, it's insulation and waterproof on the inside of your walls, and it's a completely 100% leak-proof basement. So.
And you take a lot of pride in your homes. When we were in here last week with Lewis, now the backsplash is completely changed, and we were in here and we saw them taking it down. We're like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "We don't like it. We're redoing it."
Yeah, we didn't like it. It didn't come out exactly the way we wanted to. So I think we're a little closer now. The other material just didn't work out that well. So we're not afraid to change it.
That's a testament, I think, to the quality that your company provides in a home.
Oh, thank you. We strive for quality, and you know our customers expect quality. So, you know they expect that from us, and we expect it from ourselves.
And this home has an open floor plan, and you made it for multi-generational living.
Some customers coming to us wanting to an in-law suite, or a parent or grandparent that's getting older and they want a place to live with, you know, without any type of assisted living. So we try to bring that in. So, you know, downstairs we can have grandkids over, and you know, or it's multi-generational for sure. It should be very family oriented.
And one of the nice things about this neighborhood is the outdoor living scenery, and you've definitely created an outdoor living area where they can take advantage of that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we think our patio turned out really nice, and then we have a beautiful view of the green lake and tee box, where it's a nice spot.
And some of the special features that you have in this home, you have a wine cellar downstairs.
We built that from our on-staff carpenters, and he built that, and I'm very proud of that. He did a great job.
And the flooring downstairs is gorgeous as well.
Right. Yeah, we'll have to give a shout out to Garage Kings for their flooring. They do a great job on their epoxy coating system on their floors.
It's amazing what you can do with concrete now.
It looks nice. It does look nice.
Now, does that save you on pricing? I mean, it sounds like it would be less expensive
It would be
than
less
a
expensive.
hardwood floor.
It would be less expensive than some, and maybe a little bit more expensive than straight carpet. So, you know, it's a middle product, I would say.
So give us the nuts and bolts of this house, the square footage, the number of bedrooms.
So we have about 2,450 square feet on the first floor that's finished, and then about the same in the basement that's finished as well. So we're maybe a little less, about 2,000 square foot finished in the basement. So we're about 4,500 square feet finished in here. And then we have a very large patios and 3-car garage, and of course the double suite, master suite that we're pretty proud of.
So you have multifunctional rooms here.
On the main floor we have, of course, the 2 master suites, and then we have also an office, or could be a bedroom for sure, and there's 2 other bedrooms downstairs that are finished in the basement, as well as a exercise room that's very large space, and then of course our living space downstairs, but up to 5 bedrooms plus office or exercise space.
So you have a wine cellar, you have an exercise room, plus you're living in a resort style location, so you never have to leave your home.
I don't think you would. I think you could be very comfortable right here.
And during the expo, you'll be here every day?
Probably be here every day. I'm pretty hands-on, and I enjoy meeting new customers, and this is going to be a great way to meet a lot of people.
So during the BDASI Home Expo presented by River City Bank, you could come out here, tour Dustin's amazing home, and ask him questions about the design elements and how he builds his home. We'll be back with more Your Kentuckiana Home in just a moment. Thanks for joining us on a Your Kentuckiana Home Snapshot. We're here with David Hobbs of River City Bank. Thanks for joining us, David.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
We are out here at the gorgeous Champions Point, which they're getting ready to have the Building and Development Association of Southern Indiana's Home Expo presented by River City Bank.
I tell you, we're super excited to be here this year and involved with it. It just gives us an opportunity to be really engaged with some of the finest builders in Southern Indiana and some of the associate members that are also part of the organization.
This neighborhood is so amazing. There's nothing like it in Southern Indiana, and I really don't think that there's anything like it in Louisville with the splash pad and the resort style living and the rolling hills. It's just amazing.
I mean, it's a beautiful community to be engaged with and involved and lived here. I mean, it's got, as you mentioned, so many different amenities and attractions and features. The variation of houses, I mean, anybody could want to live within this development. It's incredible.
And the houses are very reasonable in price. They start out not in the Home Expo section, but in other sections of the neighborhood. They start out in the mid-200s and go up to over $500,000, and you can help them out with that, I'm sure.
We would love to, have that opportunity to be engaged with any prospective new buyers. I think there's also some homes here that are existing that are for sale as well. So anybody that's welcome, please come out. We definitely be interested in speaking with you about that opportunity.
All right, and you'll have people here during the expo, which starts on June 17th, periodically, where people can talk to them about financing.
During the venue, we will have people here periodically throughout it. to help any interested parties that may be interested in applying for a loan.
Well, the Home Expo starts on June 17th. Be sure to contact David with the information on your screen if you're interested in finding out about financing one of these beautiful homes. Thanks for joining us on Your Kentuckiana Home. I'm here with Tamara Gelder with Champions Point, and you guys are the master developer of this beautiful resort-style living development.
We are. We're proud to be the master developer. We have just an incredible golf course that the majority of the development is built around. We have wonderful amenities, great builders. We're more than pleased for the year built up to this event for the Home Expo. It's been exciting, and now we're almost here.
And you partner with David Bauer, who is the owner of Discovery Builders, and he is the developer of the Home Expo site. And he's been so excited since he formed this partnership with you and working toward making this event happen.
That's exactly right. We cannot be more pleased and happy with David Bauer, the Discovery team, Susan Alexander. They've been awesome to work with. They have done nothing but work hard, put a lot of investment and time into our development, and the success is showing. We just can't be more pleased with what all's happening out at Champions Point. We've had over 100 residents move in the last 2 years.
And when you move here, you feel like you're on vacation. I know we've said that a lot on the show, but you truly do. Every single time I come here, you just don't want to leave.
Well, it's really funny you say that, Kimberly, because one of the residents that's been here since the development started, she told her husband that if they were going to go on vacation, he better find something better than living here, because she loves her view outside the back door. There's so many events, social events that are here. Of course, we have our amenities park. There's just a lot to do. So once you're home, it feels like you're on vacation.
You have multiple price points here. So where does the development start?
We have 2 golf villa sections. Discovery's done an incredible job coming up with just the perfect product for both of those sections. One is Bay Hill and the other one is Pine Valley. They start like at $220 for an interior lot, a home on an interior lot, and they go up to mid 300s. So for anybody that wants a nice home with all the perks and all the upgrades and don't want to cut a lot of grass, that's the perfect spot for them.
And no matter where you're living in this development, you have an amazing view.
Forever when I walk in Discovery's homes, and they build such a beautiful house, looking at the back views into the golf course, it's just breathtaking. It really is. I can imagine people really enjoy sitting, having their coffee, watching the morning golfers. Very laid out very nicely with the golf course.
No matter where you live here at Champions Point Development, you get to enjoy the amenities that you have for your residents here that are unlike any other development in Jefferson County or Southern Indiana.
That's correct. We feel like our amenities are above and beyond. Of course, our number 1 amenity is the golf course. We're 23rd ranked in the country as far as player poll. We have an 18-hole full golf course with all the practice facilities. We have our picnic pavilion, custom designed and built, a custom designed swimming pool, and our very own spray park, which the residents absolutely love, and all demographics, because the not only young families, but even the grandparents like taking their grandkids to the spray park, and we enjoy seeing that enjoyment of our amenities. But we feel like our amenities package is above and beyond, and it certainly makes a statement when you pull into the development and see.
So when you live here, you have an amazing view, you're on vacation, you have entertainment for your children, and you have a clubhouse. So if you're a golfer, you can take advantage of the amazing golf course, or you could just go there and get breakfast, lunch. I mean, it is the focal point of the socialization of the community.
That's correct. And of course, we can't say enough about Fuzzy Zeller and how they take care of the golf course. And our golf course is 23rd ranked in the country by player poll. So we're nationally ranked. Of course, Southern Indiana's own Fuzzy Zeller designed, And our residents enjoy going to the clubhouse. They can go for a light lunch, go for dinner. We have a really active social committee that plans really fun events. In fact, tonight they're having a grill and chill for the residents.
Oh, nice.
So you can hang out on the veranda, have a few drinks, and meet your new neighbors that are moving in. And they have just all kinds of events all throughout the year that make it fun.
You know, it reminds me, so I'm from Bardstown, which everyone's probably tired of hearing me say I'm from Bardstown. But you know, when I go home, everyone waves at you. You know, it's very inviting there. And it's like that here. Every time I pull in here, I'm seeing someone walking. They're walking their dog. They're you know, pushing the stroller, and they all wave, say hi.
Well, and that's true. And even with myself, I don't live here since I represent the developer, so I'm here quite often. The residents stop and they want to talk, and everybody just tells me how much they love living here and how much the community itself feels like a community. You make your best friends here. So we're really proud of that, because we really have worked hard to instill that type of a community, since we have several different price points within our entire development. You know, we have all demographics of different families, so it's a great community for that.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Tamara. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you asking me.
So don't just take our word for it. Come out during the BDSI Home Expo here at Champions Point starting June 17th and experience this amazing development for yourself.